Dear Simps, please don't waste your money on Onlyfans girls. You're wasting your time, your money, everything you're wasting on these dumb ass hoes. Guys, these girls, they're trying to make fake love. It's like they're trying to scam you with it. And you gotta be very careful because on OnlyFans there is no real love. It's only fake love. Every single girl, every single time, it's the same thing over and over and over again. When you're asking to see them IRL, they're always like, no, I don't do that with my fans or stuff like that. They don't want to get the real experience with you. They only want to do this job at home, nothing else. It's pretty sad to watch this, to be honest, because there are also girls from Ukraine. And one girl I've said, yeah, I'm doing this for my family and my country. What the hell? She's being a prostitute for her family and her country. Can you imagine? Like, that means that she can't even get just a regular job. Like, she's losing, well, she's losing all of her respect. Well, she got it all on the line, you know? She doesn't matter. She wants to get your, well, basically your money. She wants to try to scam, well, with her body. And, you know, every time it's the same thing over and over again. It's crazy, crazy world out there. And, yeah, you gotta be very careful, especially on OnlyFans or similar platforms like that. Um, I think it's better to take those platforms down and that these prostitutes should really work for it. So I'm talking about having real sex. Because then you're more working than just playing a little bit with yourself, that's about it. Or talking a little bit dirty, that's about it. You know what I mean? Guys, please don't waste your money on them, please. Please, I'm begging you. Like, don't ever pay them. Just waste their fucking time and nothing else. Just waste their time, troll them as much as possible. It's the most fun thing ever. There are girls that are promoting, well, their content they're promoting on other platforms, and most of the time that is their best content, I would say. You can even watch them nude there. But when you're on this OnlyFans, they're trying to censor everything. Everything that they have, they're trying to censor and to give you as less as possible until you're paying. And when you're paying, you're just a customer for them. And they're trying to get as much money out of you as possible. Every time, like, I'm starting this conversation with them, it goes like this. I'm just subscribing or following them or whatever, and the chat starts off. There are some websites even where you have to pay for every single message. So imagine me paying for literally every single message, like $1 to $2 or something. That's really fucked up. Um, but yeah, on like OnlyFans, you have free subscriptions, but also subscriptions that you have to pay for. And it's even more stupid when you're paying for it because they're basically doing the same thing. And what they're basically doing into the DMs, they're trying to sell their product, nothing else. That's how their business is, I would say. And they're trying to get you like really horny, like really turned on, like with very dirty stories or whatever. There are so many things there that they're coming up with,
Some are very creative, not gonna lie, and um, yeah, they're really trying to get to have this like personal experience with you, like that you're like their girlfriend, and when you're not paying, you're broke, and you're not worth that time, and yeah, just that you're wasting their time. You're getting blocked instantly by them, even if their profile is for free, and that's the fun thing. They even have like free stuff on their profile, right? But when you're going into the DMs, it's not free anymore. It's like welcome to hell. So, like when you're subscribing, right? Some girls also subscribe back, and yeah, then the the chat will begin. So they begin like some with like two personal messages or one personal message, something like that, or even a voice message or videos already showing for free, or they're talking about their profile or what they can do, what you can do here, and what you can buy, and the whole menu that they have. You know, it goes like that. And then they're trying to like really get a personal experience with you. Like, this is the most time what they're asking. Like, what is your name? What is your age? Where do you come from? That are the and fourth thing is what is your job? And those things are they're really trying to get a connection with you because of that. And then you will get more and more and more comfortable with her, and you're giving her compliments because that's why you subscribe to her, right? And she will also get a little bit dirtier, and you know that's the game. What they're trying to do is like to make you really horny, and when you're very horny, and when you're even saying like I'm really horny right now, for example, they're trying to put their stuff out, buy it, and if you're not paying right away, you can get blocked, and they're even trying to force you to pay constantly and ask you to pay. And when you're not paying, it's like almost game over. I would say most of the time it's game over. Some girls, however, they can keep going. They're really trying to get it again and again. They're really trying like really hard to get like a cent out of you. It's like even when you're saying like no, I'm not gonna pay. Um, I uh, I would pay you IRL. Um, Only when I have a real relationship with you, I would pay you. Otherwise, no, I'm not gonna do this virtual relationship. Because imagine me paying um, to every single girl on here that I love to watch. I'm gonna be a broke boy instead of a good boy, right? That's most of the time what I'm telling them. And they're still trying to get everything out of you. Like they're really, really, they really need to get this fucking money out of you. So I see them basically as like actually scammers because it's not real love, right? It's fake love. You will never able to see them, and some women they're even trying to make fun about you. Just if you're not paying, like you're the worst enemy out there. You have a small penis. Um, you're broke. You're this. You're that. They're trying to accuse you of everything like the most worst insults. They're trying to really make you like even less, and actually, it's not really the best because they were thinking like, oh, I will never get money out of this guy. Okay, I will insult him. And that is not really the smartest thing to do for them because it's just dumb, actually, even. You know why? Because when you're doing that, I will actually never buy anything of you. Like, no joke, not even into the future, because I will remember this conversation, can just look back, and then I see, hey, what was this chat all about? Oh shit! Damn, look at this chat. It's so fucking bad. It's fucked up chat, you know what I mean? So, and, yeah, it's just a really bad experience, I would say. It's like one of the worst things ever. It's hurting your feelings. It's very manipulating your feelings. Yeah, it's you like that's a weird thing. Like you have well for me it is like when I see a girl, I could get really feelings for her, or well when I'm attracted to her, right? And yeah, if not, then I would move on and ignore her as well. But when I have even followed her, then it's a totally different story, right? And then you even want to do some dirty things with her. You know what I mean? So, and then to get that, door into your face and hearing like, yeah, you have to pay this video, otherwise I'm not gonna continue this conversation, for example. That's wrong, That's fucked up. And like some women, they say like, pay me $20, just show me that you're rich or that you have money, because I don't believe you that you're having any money. You have to pay like $20, what I said, or something like that. Otherwise, I'm not gonna continue chatting with you. Um, Something like that. There, some are really good at this, like no joke, and some are terrible, just instantly blocking you, not even giving you a chance. Um, yeah, some are very mean, because it really hurts when you see that they only want your money and nothing else. And I know it's their job. I know it is, but it feels really bad when you're having feelings for a girl, but you will never see this girl, and You know, it just hurts in my opinion, and it is what it is. Like, but yeah, this like most of these girls on this platform, it are just hosts. And in my opinion, if you only want to do this as a job, just do it really as a job. Just be a prostitute and get fucked. You know what I mean? That is a real job. That is the real experience for all of these men out there. Then they can really experience real sex and not this virtual sex. But anyways, I'm not going to the prostitutes. Why not? Because, um, you know, going to the prostitutes, I don't know how many men are inside of her, right? And that's the risk that you're taking. But that's also the thing. Like, if I'm going on a date, I still don't know. This girl can still lie about it, and then I can hear like, oh, she's saying like, oh, I have like a 5 body count, even when it are like 50 body counts. You know what I mean? You can't really tell about that. You can't say anything about that. So if it's the truth or she's capping. So yeah, that is what it is, boys. Pretty fucked up world out there. I knew that this was already going on, but I never really tried it before. And I only want to say, like, guys, look out for these girls. They're really dangerous. I've spoken to lots of girls on there, like no joke, and I've followed like a ton of girls, like, but I haven't paid a single one. None. Only free subscriptions or free trials I've done, and nothing else. And the chat, it's always at the beginning. It's really good, but when it comes to paying her, they're gonna be like, when you're not paying, they're gonna be ignoring you, blocking you, you name it. Like, it's over. Some really trying to get to give you another chance, and when you're not giving this chance, she will just ignore you, boys. Just don't even try that anymore, because it's over. And there are all of these hoes on there, and to hear, like, so fucked up to hear that, because I know you at Ukraine and Russia is at war, and I see Russian girls and Ukrainian girls. I feel bad for them, like, no joke. I feel really bad for them that they have to be, some have to be like real prostitutes to get money and pay for their family, um and even her country. That's really fucked up. Um but yeah, I still, like, get a real fucking job and not this shit, okay? It's like you're hurting men, their feelings, and also financially you're hurting them. Like, this is not normal, and it also shouldn't be allowed that men can get scammed this bad on the internet. Guys, look out for these dangerous women, please. Look out for them. And don't fall for it. What you only can do is troll the fuck out of them and say that you want a real relationship, not this virtual crap, because you won't be able to fuck her. You only see these dumbass images or videos, and maybe even video call with her, or getting a custom video, jerk off to it, behind your PC. You're not fucking her. You're only jerking off behind your PC. That's about it. It's useless. So, guys, please, like, you can also, like, watch a fucking free video on the internet. That's about it. You know what I mean? You don't have to pay. It's literally already free on the internet. You're wasting your time, you're wasting your money. Don't do this. Like, stop paying these dumbass hoes, guys. Just don't do it, please. Stop paying these dumb bitches. Don't be a simp. Don't be a victim. And yeah, that's what I wanted to say, guys. Just look out, and I will see you later.